Wilson will throw. Finds his tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. They're coming off a national championship, but you do wonder if this season will be a season of complacency or a drive for another title.
Well, I mean, what a season last year to put that together, to win a natty, to make your dreams come true. But, Jesse, now it's reloading with all the high school recruiting portal and all the other stuff that goes with it.
Yeah, they lost a lot of key pieces off that national championship team a year ago, but they also added a lot of talent. That's why this fan base is hoping for back-to-back national championships.
Wants to throw on third down. Trying to set up the screen. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
How about the offense, man? Dialing up this.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a good job by the drag route there.
And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And how about that? That's already the 3rd target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Oh, he makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Guys, let's look big picture Miami. They had and the Canes with the 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Quickly complete. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver.
The Canes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
What a start for the defense, and I tell you what, this might start to affect how I call the game and what I think the offense can do, because if this rain keeps coming down and affecting the throwing, this allows me to be way more aggressive on.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wilson to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
This quarterback feels like he's spiraling a little bit right now. Of course, he threw the pick on the last drive. That last throw should have been picked off. Thanks to the defender dropping it, the offense is still on the field. And if you're this quarterback, you've got to settle yourself down. You better do it quick.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Canes! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wilson will throw. He'll try to do it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is in it.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Off play action on first down. Gets open down the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They'll move the tight end. Off play action. Gets it out quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is...
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, we know this offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wilson to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And this...
And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete in the middle. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And
Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Let's send the tight end in motion. The play action fake. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. The sweet feet buy a little time. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
What a third.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wilson will throw. They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the catch. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QB's
to the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Gilbert. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? And the Canes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Hey, good job.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wilson to pass. This time he's got it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. And the Canes are marching down the field.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up, try and get a take.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still...
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
He rifles one deep down the middle. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
That's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out fast. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just makes pitch and catch so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Wilson will throw. Touchdown, Hurricanes! Fitted in the window for the score.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
And the offense got...
The Canes will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. This one's complete. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Wilson to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. At the 40, there he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And how about it? It's not just the arm.
And the Hurricanes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Oh, out of space. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. That big, explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. It's caught downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Let's go. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The Hurricanes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wilson will throw. Looking for the score. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.